Hello and welcome. I'm Joan Buckley, creator of Celestial Club, and it's wonderful to be with you today. We've just traveled through an amazing August. So much light flooding in, starlight, solar light, lunar light, and it's all illuminating everything in its path. And yes, that sometimes brings stuff up for healing because we can see it now. But take that as a great blessing because once it's seen, then it can be healed and lovingly released, and we can move forward on our journey. Now, September is another huge month. And before we get to the 1st of September, we have a few days this week where there is a pause almost. We can take a breath. We can slow down and gently wind down the August energies. So use that until we get to the 1st. Use that breather space to really take some time for yourself, to be out in nature, to ground the energies. There's a real need for grounding to allow us to integrate and acclimatize to all that's after coming in. And as we go to the 1st of September, Pluto dips back into Capricorn. This is the last time it will occur in our lifetime. It's moving in for 2.5 months, really to clean up everything that's been happening since 2008. That's when it first went in there. It stayed there for 15 years, and it's been dipping in and out over the last year and a half. But this is its last time at the very end of the degree going into Capricorn. So you may find things that you've been working on for the last decade and a half starting to conclude, or clarity coming to situations. On a global scale, it will mean change because we're moving from more top-down control structures to more Aquarian energies, which are circular, which are more for the people. They're kind and compassionate for all. But there's a journey to get there where our systems and structures must acclimatize, must grow as we're growing. So we'll start to see that accelerating in this 2.5 months while Pluto does its final dip into Capricorn. And on the same day, Uranus is going retrograde. Uranus is the planet of surprises, of unexpected events. So the combination is quite potent, and that's how we start September, in a huge surge of energy. And of course, September as well has the beautiful autumn equinox, or the spring one in the southern hemisphere. And we're also starting eclipse season. We are already feeling the energies of that since the last full moon. So know that that is in the field as well. So with all that energy building and the acceleration of it, it's so vital to take this pause that's available for the end of this week and really pull back and allow your energies to settle. And when we're navigating September and the rest of this year, which is quite fast, always focus on the love. Come back again and again to love. If you're feeding fear, then it expands in your life. If you're feeding love, then that expands. And it's not always easy to do that. So it's to remind yourself again and again, what am I feeding today? Choose the highest timelines, the most optimal pathways ahead for you. If you're listening to this, you've been doing this journey for a while. So you are ready for this. You are ready to blossom into your full potential, to walk the path of ease. That is an option. But if you listen to the news, if you're always reading social media and the doom and gloom scenarios, it is really difficult to believe that, to sit into the energy of possibility and of love. So let your question for September be, what am I feeding today? Love, possibility, opportunity, or the fear and doom and gloom scenarios? Keep choosing in every moment and know that there's magic ahead. I wish you a blessed September, a glorious pathway of light through it. May you be blessed.